And an analysis of New Jersey's voter database shows some troubling anomalies, such as more voters than eligible citizens, century-owed voters, and more. NTD's Penny Zhou fills us in on the details.
It's not just the swing states. Voter data in New Jersey is also being questioned for its potential anomalies. That includes more active voters than its adult citizens, voters born several centuries ago, voters returning their ballots earlier than they received them, and more. A researcher's analysis of the state's voter database laid out some data anomalies. The researcher, who spoke on condition of anonymity, said the publicly available database was last updated on December the 16th. Since New Jersey automatically mails ballots to all registered voters, the voter list is especially important. New Jersey's 2020 population is 8.9 million. Among them, roughly more than 6.9 million are over 18 years old. This, minus about 500,000 undocumented immigrants in the states, means there should be about 6.3 million eligible voters. But official data shows over 6.48 million people registered as voters. The second anomaly is the age of some of the state's oldest voters. According to the database, their birth year ranges from 311 and 1800. The 46 people successfully cast their votes, mostly through mail-in ballots. In addition, over 12,000 voters registered before they were 17 years old, and nearly 8,000 people registered as voters before they were born. In addition, over 1,000 voters returned their mail-in ballots before they received them. Over 30,000 votes were counted before the ballots were returned. And many votes were counted after Election Day, as late as until December 11th. New Jersey is currently a safe blue state. Its citizens have been voting Democrat in presidential elections since 1992. The analysis was first published on the Chinese language edition of the Epoch Times. Penny Zhou, NTD News.
A group of Pennsylvania lawmakers alleges the state's decision to certify election results was, quote, absolutely premature, unconfirmed, and in error. They claim there's a troubling discrepancy between the number of votes counted and the number of voters who voted in the 2020 election. The GOP lawmakers say their analysis compares official county election results with the total number of people who voted on November 3rd in Pennsylvania. Based on Department of State figures, they explained over 200,000 more ballots were cast than voters who voted. This, plus the over 30,000 overvotes and undervotes in the presidential race, adds up to a discrepancy of just over 170,000 votes. That's more than twice the 80,500 vote difference between President Trump and Democrat challenger Joe Biden in the state.